between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Clay Buchholz will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer into this one. Went into the 6th inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, ended up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Still 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis has a beat on it, 1 away. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not out of the equation. Taking the extra bag, putting the defense on blast right here. The key for this offense is getting guys on base to create havoc.
So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good.
Guerrero moving to his right. Oh, wow, what a stop. It's in time.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Here's J.D. Martinez. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
So stepping in, number 23. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Bogarts is off of first with 2 away. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. This is line to left. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the first inning coming up from Rogers Center. Now 1-0 Boston. Ulysses Chacin is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I really believe this offense really needs their cleanup hitter to find his form. He hasn't looked like himself at all lately. You know, he's really struggled. I'm watching him drop his hands. You can see that his timing is off. He's really searching and trying to figure out why he's struggling so bad.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Davis. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chacin looks in. The 2-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 1-0. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Vasquez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Here's Steve Pearce now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Vasquez leads off second with nobody out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Davis is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randall Grichuk. It's the ability to put it together every day on a consistent basis that's going to separate this guy from superstar to average big leaguer. Look for him to make an impact on one side of the ball today.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
We're going to count 2-2.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Working for the punch out and the offering. Count still full, 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Digging in, Chris Owings. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. And it's fouled away. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
The set and the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Grichuk. And that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 13. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Three and 0 now. Here it is, the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning.
Batting
One
fifth,
thing to give up a walk,
the
but to
first
do it on
baseman,
4 pitches is
Justin.
pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Here's Justin Smoak now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too high, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball well outside.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
The 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Dustin Pedroia. They always say the shortstop's the captain of the defense. Well, not on any team that Dustin Pedroia is playing. This guy's nose is in the dirt for 9 straight innings and seriously turns one of the best double plays I've ever seen.
Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Gurriel, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 10.
Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Chacin comes set. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
0-2. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. The 1-2 fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 1-2 and another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
One gone here in the Boston third, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First offering on its way. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. One out, nobody on. And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runners on first with one down. And there's ball one.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Red Sox go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Rendell Gritcher. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Rendell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Into the box, number 8. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, number 11.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Chacin looks in. First pitch on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball. Heading out toward shallow right. Benintendi will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail 1-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The shortstop, Xander Kogo.
Here comes the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And you can see right there he currently sits 2nd on the Red Sox in that category. Striding forward now is the DH, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bogarts aboard here at first with nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A look to first by Buchholz, and he's back standing. Set. Here's the 3-1, and he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
None out, runners at first and second. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
In now, Steve Pearce, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Pearce, a native Floridian. He was an 8th round selection back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger, 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
First offering on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Two and 1. Here's the 2-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Richard retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jonathan Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 49.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tried to run that two-seamer back to the outside corner. Good pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Time now for the Red Sox Road to the Show report as we get a look at two guys making some noise in the upper minors. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the at bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
A bouncer up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Chacin gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Hit down the line at first. Pierce is there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full. The Red Sox are out in front, 1-0. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have that. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Chopped at third. To his left, Guerrero. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Here it comes. In there, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la a goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Comes set, and the 0-1. Benintendi's on the move. slow roller left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ready for another shot now, J.D. Martinez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Benintendi at second with 2 down. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they're up 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking beat.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a 3rd.
Popped him up. Vasquez is in his tracks now. 2 gone.
Now batting.
A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Chacin steps into the windup. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
The 1-0 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Okay.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check. They trail this one 1-0. Sam Gaviglio takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 43, Sam Gaviglio.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. Due up for the 4th, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Into the box now, number 23. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Bogaerts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. The smoke at first, and they get them both.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 0 for 7. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
1-1.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker too far in here. He lost him on ball 4.
The first baseman, number 25, Steve Pierce.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pierce. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. One and one. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Waved out and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Stepping in, number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Hey, Dero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
Into the box, Bo Bichette, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
One strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard on the ground to second, and bobbled out there by Pedroia. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 49.
In now, Jonathan Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sinking line drive out to right center, and that's in there. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Roll. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a look at ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Runners off for second. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Davis, base runner at first with one out. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all now for Ulysses Chassin. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Ryan Weber takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 65, Ryan Weber.
In now, number 13. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-0. He's running. In there. Now the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. The set and the 1-1. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the one. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Number 67 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0. Taken, strike one, outside corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chris Owings.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and next to bat it'll be Chris Owings. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Slow little roller to third. Guerrero fields it cleanly. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. This is line to left. Hernandez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still tied 1 apiece.
7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Justin Smoke. No hits
Leading
to this
off
point.
for the Jays, the first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Teoscar Hernandez waits on deck. .3-0 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Settling in now, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, number 10.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 hits the outside corner, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball taken high for a ball. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. knocked him up. Owings over to his right. And that's the third out. One left for Toronto. Score remains tied 1-1. Law has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 64, Derek Law.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball one.
One ball, no strike.
At the ball two.
2 balls, no strike.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
No strike.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Now batting, J.D. Martinez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And he takes a called strike 1. A ballman, 2 strikes.
1-2.
The 1-2. Popped up. Guerrero waits on it. 1 away. Two very well-pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight throughout. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. From the stretch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off up for ball number 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-1 pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 23.
Ready now, number 23. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside Glad.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Here's the 0-2 in the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first ends the inning. One left for the Red Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Hector Velasquez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
76, Hector Velasquez.
Striding in, number 8. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, number 8.
First offering on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Now batting, number 11.
Into the box now, Bichette. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season, and it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead.
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
Number 63 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for Boston, number 63. Now batting, number 49.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Davis, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 home. Count even now at 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Davis on at first, nobody out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Pedroia, barehanded for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Standing in now, number 13, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That was a great job of driving that ball. Extending his arms very well. Was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
At the plate, Justin Smoke. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Two out here and a runner at second. A high fastball is in there. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Three balls and a strike now to Smoke.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
2 men are on with 2 men out. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Slider laid off for a ball. Set and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball
3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We've played 8 full. The Jays lead it 3-1. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
51, Ken Giles.
Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And 2 count. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. McGuire finds it. And the throw is in time. Vasquez is retired, and there's one away.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Steve Pearce. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
One out, nobody on. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles, batting at an even .400. He's taken him deep once. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. He makes the catch, and the Blue Jays have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Toronto Blue Jays came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Derek Law claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ken Giles records the save, his 17th on the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.